Boys, in this video we're going to be looking at how we can convert fractions into decimals. So previous video we looked at decimals into fractions. This one we're flipping that around, so it's fractions into decimals. So there are two methods in which we can do this. So today we're just going to focus particularly on method one, and this is called using a friendly denominator. Okay, so we looked at previously, if we understand the place value of a decimal point, we can really turn that into a fraction. It's sort of doing it the other way around. So we're going to use this as an example. We have 4/5, and we're going to convert that into a decimal. So what we mean by friendly denominator is that what we want to change this number down here, so the bottom number, into a friendly denominator that fits into the decimal place value. Tenth, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, etc. So what we need to do is convert this bottom number to either a 10, 100, 1,000, or a 10,000, etc. Continuing on, and whatever we do to the bottom we need to do to the top. So it's quite simple for this one, and I'll show you how we do that. So here we have 5. I can easily turn that into a 10. So all I need to do is if I multiply this bottom number by 2, what I do to the bottom I must do to the top, so I also multiply the top number by 2. So what that now gives me is 8 over 10, which is simply 8/10, and that's simply a fraction that we know. So 8/10 in a decimal is 0.8. Okay, so you can see the progress that we've done there. We make sure we can try and find the bottom denominator into a friendly number, which we can then easily convert into a decimal. So it sort of follows a quick process from here. I'm going to give you the numbers. If you find any fraction with the following numbers as their denominator, it's going to be quite simple for you. So make sure you write these down. Okay, so those numbers are 2, 4, we have 5, 10, 20, 25, and also 50. Okay, so if you find any fraction that has a denominator of any of these numbers here, okay, you're going to be easily able to do method one by converting that into a friendly denominator. For example, if you have, let's say, 2 over 50, which is this example here, I know that I can get 50 times 2 would equal 100. That means 2 times 2 equals 4. So our answer here will be 0.04 hundredths. So that's how using method 1, how you turn a fraction into a decimal. Next video we'll look at method 2. Thanks, boys.